Oh. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right.
I like that commitment.
Wasn't my first time.
You're good. Hey, what's up? I'm Anthony Green. I'm in 100 bands. We're at my studio in Doylestown. There's a pickle growing up here that's like, it's my favorite
That thing's pretty big.
Here we go. Very proud of that. So it's pretty sweet. See that little door down there? Whenever like my kids got here, I told them that's where like the troll lives. Takes care of the studio. The main focus of this place is just music, being creative. When I like pestered my dad about getting me a guitar, this was the guitar that he got me. And it's all original shit on it, right? 95, 96. The guitar player from Saosin sent me this from Fender, but it's the dude from Queens of the Stone Age signature guitar. I play Taylor acoustics like pretty much exclusively because they're just awesome and they give me free shit. Usually I'll have an acoustic for a little bit, I'll play it on a tour or whatever, and I'll like give it away. With material shit like that, I would like for it to be ready to explode at all times or lose it or whatever. It's like, I'm not gonna be attached to it. But with this one, I just love it so much. I don't know if I can be alone. I'm in a band called Circa Survive, and we've been a band for like 15 years. I am in a band called Saosin that I was in and then out and then in again. We make weird, heavy music. I'm in a band called Fuckin Whatever that is like an acapella, psychedelic acapella group. Me and the guys from Taking Back Sunday and the drummer from Group Love. There's Sounds of Animals Fighting, which is like the guys from Arts Bandits, and an ever-changing cast of people. During the pandemic, I wrote music with every project, active and inactive, that I have. Kind of a blessing in that way, because now that shit's opening up again, it's like, there's just so much new music to play. I've played with so many different people, and nothing is the same as Circa Survive. Like, it just, it's its own unique thing. You know, like every person adds like their own like weird element to the equation that just makes it like special, you know, and it makes it Circa. See things out of the text, you don't wanna make it right, just wanna make your money back. Sometimes like I'll get up and I'll be here like first thing in the morning if I have something to work on. Like a pro skater like skates all day. Like a person that isn't into something, like it seems like a lot, I get lost in it. I love it. So when I was a little kid, you know, I got into skating just like kind of everybody did. I wasn't very good at it, but I really enjoyed it. All of my kids have been introduced to skating. It's taught them all about perseverance. That like thing that you get when you like work on a skate trick, you know, and then you get it, there's no other way of teaching that. Oh, come in. Oh, what up? How are you? That was like perfect timing. Seeing them realize they can do that and then put in the work to doing it and noticing like, okay, I can fall and get hurt, and if I keep up with it, then I'm gonna accomplish my goal. That's so incredible. That is a thing where music and skating kind of intersect perfectly, because with music, you go out, play your show, and people see you play your song, and they don't see, you know, you trying to figure out which chord was the best chord to go to next, or like you try it at different speeds, you try different lyrics, you try things, like your success is like built upon like a million little failures. That was sick. It's been like a daily part of our lives for the last 2 years, you know? I would say.
I started skating like a year ago.
Well, you started getting more into it, but James was into it before you. Yeah, dude. You know, you hear the story a lot about like kids like to get into skating like as escapism, you know, as something to focus on that gives them that good feeling because shit was fucked up at home. And it's the same thing with music. I didn't know how to talk about my feelings as a kid. And with music, you don't have to talk about your feelings. Like, it's all feeling.
It plays by ear, you know?
I can also dance.
As a parent, you want your, you kind of want your kids to be like, outside doing shit. You don't want to be like stuck behind a screen, you know what I mean? And they all prefer this, to the screen, so it makes me feel lucky. Nice, kid. I think people that are successful at their shit are people that are able to like get over fucking up. It's just another step toward their goal. Like when you welcome it, it doesn't discourage you. It's like, oh shit, I know what I have to do now. Yeah!
That was nice work.
That was beautiful.
Well done, big dog.
Sick. Yeah, let James do the backsmith. I think that's the one thing that you gotta talk about your feelings. Like, don't hold it in. Don't hold it back. Like, you're angry, you're upset, you're embarrassed, you're ashamed, whatever it is, talk about it. You hold that in and it weighs 1,000 pounds. And yeah, it kills people, holding that in. Yeah. It convinces you that your problems are unique to only you, and we're put here to help each other. There's like nothing better than like your partner, your peer, like telling you that they understand, and that they accept you and they trust you and love you. And that's the cure. It's like the coolest family activity, you know what I mean? And it's one of the only things I can do where I can spend time with literally all of them, like 1 minute we're skating around, the next minute I'm with them, like we're all doing it together. When the pandemic happened, my identity was slipping away from me. The comings and goings of playing every day and seeing people and experiencing, I got addicted to it. It was invaluable to be able to have that inventory of why am I doing this? What do I need to say? What is this really about for me? Once the going on stage stuff goes away, the core of it is really about why you're doing it. What is your message? It was hard. The withdrawal was tough. Getting into music was what are you doing? We can never do this. And nowadays more than ever, young people need to know that this is a job you can do. You don't need to be like the Foo Fighters to do it. You can have a YouTube page and a band camp and make the music you want and go out and inspire people and do something with your own inspiration and make new shit, and make good shit. I can make it till 2022. At least we'll see how long I can swim. Sometimes wish she hadn't found me on the night I tried to disappear all at once.
I thought it was 2021.
It is now. The thing is, if I don't make it till 2022.
But you made it.
But it's 2022 is next year. So I haven't made it yet.
So
If I don't make it,
then next year
what do I do?
you do 2043?
I'll have to change it to 2042.
Why?
Because it sounds better.
Okay.
Thank you for checking out the video. Hit the subscribe button, leave a like, drop a comment, check out the other videos on the Santa Cruz YouTube, and have a good day, guys.